Wanted to do a review on the Sany 2-ton Mini. I realized that I've had it for over a year, put a couple hundred hours on it. I never did a review. And I apologize because when I was looking, I couldn't find any solid information on them. It was kind of scarce. I think one rental place that uses them for rentals, they actually did a pretty decent review on it. But some of the things that I really love, the build quality, way better than I anticipated. If you put them side by side, I put this right up there with any other name brand. I know a lot of people were worried about it, but it's got an old manual Wainwright style coupler, which I actually made a whole bunch of different attachments. Even stuck a lawnmower on there, which made a lot of people upset about. But getting sidetracked here. Highly recommend the thumb. My wife bullied me into getting the thumb, and absolutely love it. Don't get one without it. Got it from Michigan Sany. They've been great to work with. The only issue I ever had, speaking of the thumb, was this main pin right here did not have a hole drilled in it to get grease into the center dipper stick. And they sent one overnight, no questions asked. Great people to work with. Some of the other cool features on this thing is it's got expandable and collapsible tracks. The whole machine will actually go down to 38 inches or something like that. But you just pull that little pin right there, fold it in, you can lift it up, and then, pull the tracks in so you don't got to wear them out at the same time. It's got a battery disconnect, which is super nice for the winter. It does have a side swing on it. And it's about roughly like $10,000 cheaper than the next closest brand. I think I was pricing an E20 at the same time, and this one was like 29, and the E20 was 38, and that was without the thumb and stuff. Fuel. A lot of people ask about fuel. So I can run a solid 8 hours off about 5 gallons of fuel. So the thing sips fuel. And then in the back here, talk about maintenance and accessibility. Everything's right here. You got your fuel filter, water separator, your air filter, oil. It's all right here. You just got to drop a pan down there to change the oil on it. You don't got to do a first full service until 250 hours. The only thing you got to do at 50 is your oil change. Some of the other things back here, this valve right here, I don't know if you can see it here. I'll try to point to it, but right here, that's how you change the operating pattern. So if you want to upset a whole bunch of people and run in deer or cat or backhoe or whatever, that's how you do it. Let's see, hydraulic stuff's over here. Your sight glass, it's right there. You actually have to expand it out like that to actually get the proper sight level. So that's why there's nothing showing in that at the moment. Your side swing, it's all right here. These pedals are really nice, but that's your side swing right there. Big pedals make it super easy, so you can act like an operator by not touching those sticks. But if you're like me, you got the sticks, they're super handy, especially if you get a little sketchy situations. But overall, highly recommend this machine. I was actually trying to get the 3.5 ton, but I didn't want to take out a loan or anything, and it ended up being way more of a machine than I ever anticipated. It fights outside of its weight class. I made a whole bunch of different things on this. I made like a 36-inch bucket, so I got a 1-foot bucket, a 2-foot bucket with teeth, and then I made a 3-foot smooth bottom bucket, which I use all the time. I made a rake. Like I said, I stuck a lawnmower on it, made a whole bunch of people upset about it. You name it. This is one of my highest grossing machines. Absolutely love it. Can't recommend it enough.